When I was the governor of Minnesota, I used to teleport my penis into the studios of Hollywood and have sex with Hollywood starlets unconsensually. That's when I was the mayor of South Bend, Indiana. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
The South Bend, Indiana? That town was founded by Nazis, right?
Was it?
Well, the story goes like this. After World War II,
Yes.
after World War II, after World War II, the Nazis basically escaped to the planet Antarctica. The state of Antarctica. And when they got there, they they built these submarines that were able to go to the center of the Earth, right? They figured out by going through one end and out the other, they were able to disguise themselves as different varying degrees of retard. Right?
So it made them look
the conspiracy is this. Basically, yes, some of the higher ups.
Black hole travel makes you look like Downies.
The first ones that went through came out looking like they had Down syndrome. You know, they were like completely, mongoloid. You know.
Yes.
And then after that, it was kind of like varying degrees of like now, basically, like if they were to go through now, it would probably, because it lessens over time, you'd probably come out the other end like, with a prescription for Wellbutrin or like Zoloft or something of that nature.
Maybe a mild case of autism.
You may or may not be a school shooter. We don't know.
Yeah.
Those usually fit the profile, but so that's why Nazis, those are all the same thing. It's all the same thing. And you can be a black Nazi, a white Nazi, a Chinese Nazi. It doesn't matter, because when you go through, you all look the same.
Yeah, the race changes.
But no, you still look the same in that regard. You just look fucking retarded.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They've been infiltrating society from the very beginning. In 1973.
Genius.
In 1973 was when we first discovered the gene for Down syndrome.
The fucking Nazi gene.
We all know E equals MC squared. Was discovered by Elon Musk, who was basically invented Tesla, right? The battery-powered car. In the early 19th century, that's basically where we're going with this. But time travel is another story. The Nazis, they figured this out. Right. And they were like, well, let's gather up all the information we can by traveling to like all these like, up into the Hindu Kush and like measuring people's skulls, studying phrenology, rectal depth, girth, the elasticity of the anus. All of these things combined, they used that knowledge to, find the center of the earth, thus creating the first strain of Down syndrome. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They even say at this point, maybe they even say at this point that that new variant of the that just came out,
the Chromiums,
the Chromiums BA.2,
the Google Chrome.
They say it's not to fear, guys. It's just as potent as the original COVID-19. LOL. I'm reading my notes here.
As the original Covfefe?
And yeah, allegedly. So basically, it's no more than the flu, the common flu.
No more than the
so there's absolutely nothing to worry about in that regard. I'm changing my name to Joe Rogan, by the way.
Are you now?
Dun, 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 dun. Well, my great-great-grandfather's name was Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, was it?
His first name was actually Doctor, and his last name was Fauci. Skreedle.
Skreedle Fauci.
Fauci Skreedle. It was a hyphenated last name because he married.
Skreedle.
That's how we changed our last names, because back in the day, I don't know, a lot of people don't know that, but in the Jewish religion, we would take the name of the mother, because the mother is always where the titties are.
So do I have to like kill you and like ascend?
You could, if you killed me, you would instantly become Jewish.
Oh man, that's wait.
There can be only they the saying, there can be only one? No. Yeah, like one, like in every other person.
So Judaism's like the sin eater curse from that
basically,
fucking shitty.
The semen of the Jew is inside of all of us.
What was that shitty movie with fucking?
If you go back far enough in time, we're all Jewish, basically. So it's all good.
Remember that movie with Heath Ledger where he ate sin?
Was he Jewish?
No, remember he was supposed to be like a priest and he ate sin.
Did he have a foreskin?
Yeah, foreskin he did, probably.
Fuck. All right. Yeah, I remember that. Didn't he kill himself somehow on accident?
Yeah, I think while he was pretending to be the Joker.
Was he pretending to be the Joker and he like hung himself with a belt? He's like, hey, no, I want to try to get my dick stiff again. Well, he did he's like when you do an excessive amount of cocaine. Not that I know. I read this.
So fucking crazy.
He's like, oh my God, I'm crazy. I'm gonna put a belt around my neck, put it in the back of a door, and pull my cock out and just start beating off How do you not put your feet down on the ground and just lift? Or maybe you get so excited when you're coming that you just pass out and you're like, oh, and then you die.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Is that what
apparently,
happens?
like, Jared Leto got to the edge when he was doing it. Like, he was sending people, like, use condoms and shit.
Yeah, Jared Leto's a fucking weird dude.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Hollywood's full of weird dudes. Here's the
Here's
thing.
my cum.
Here's the thing. Jared Leto is still in fucking tons of movies, which leads me to believe that he might actually possibly be one of the Nazis that came through at the end, like
He looks
during the
retarded.
age progression stage.
He looks fucking retarded.
Well, obviously he's a fucking retard, but I mean, does he suck up? Is he gay? Is he gay? Is he one of the gay Nazis
Well,
though?
he's a
Is he?
Nazi.
Are there
Nazis
gay
were
Nazis?
gay,
And here's
dude.
another question: are there gay Nazis? If so, should we treat them with the same courtesy we treat the other LGBT community members? Right?
Well, wait.
ZAG.
What
Well,
if you found out? What if you found out without a doubt that the Nazis were like a boys sucking and fucking club, right? Like, would that
like a bunch of like old boys, like
think-
dudes, or like little, like
like
chomos?
old boys, like a bunch of old
like
boys,
an old
hanging
boys
out,
club, like
yeah,
hey,
but like they're sucking
hello,
and
my
fucking.
darling, let me see your pecker. Now I'm gonna suck you off.
Like if Nazis
come
were,
inside of my mouth.
yeah, but if
then
Nazis
spread
were
my
a bunch,
fucking hole.
yes,
Sorry.
pretty much. If Nazis were a bunch of gay dudes, though, do you think like they'd try to cover that up?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck no. Oh yeah. Actually, well, I don't know.
They're like,
Not
we
in
can't let
well,
anybody
in
know
public
that
they would.
Nazis were all gay.
I think they
they're
may
like,
have
we
been.
have
Maybe
to
the,
make sure
maybe
that they were
Adolf
straight,
Hitler.
cis white males.
Adolf Hitler was a power bottom, dude. I don't know
Dude,
if anybody.
Adolf Hitler was a transvestite.
Yeah,
bro.
he was a trans. Well, now we're gonna get in trouble because we're like lumping Nazis in with trans. Whoa, he
No,
just said
transvestite.
Well,
I
he was the
didn't
first
say
trans.
transsexual.
What
I
if he
said
was the? What if he was the
transvestite, which means
first?
He dresses up like
Adolf
a woman.
Hitler was probably one of the first transvestites. I mean, there was
He
the.
didn't think he was a woman.
He didn't
dressed
think
up
he
like
was.
A
Well,
woman.
he was an artist.
He just
So
dressed
you
up
can't.
like a
You know what I
woman,
mean?
yeah.
There's no. That's
Played
all
with
it
his
is.
pecker while he
He
was
was an
fucking
artist.
wearing a skirt.
He's an artist and a musician and an artist.
Hitler's cum.
And if Elvira was alive today, remember Elvira?
Yeah.
If she was alive today, she had fucking huge succulent titties, dude. Ironically,
I think
the
she's
black.
alive.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because I saw a thing. She was on Twitter, like fucking raging at people over the whole Joe Rogan thing.
Is she really alive?
Yeah,
You
she's
mean
like
there's still
70.
a chance for the number 8 on the fucking Skreedle bucket list, dude? Suckling the fucking holy nectar, dude, from fucking
70-year-old
Elvira's
fucking-
succulent tits, dude? Does she have black hairs
I
around her
think that
fucking
milk
greasy
is
nips?
spoiled.
It probably is. I mean,
Dude,
those are
like
probably some
sour.
sour jugs.
Sour milk.
Extremely sour jugs,
cheesy.
brother.
There's probably cheese
But
coming out of there.
But I would still go there. I would get some crack. I would bring crackers. I would be like,
That's like
these
cheese curds,
I'd be
bro.
like, what kind of cheese you got in them titties, bitch? Let's fucking. I got some crackers.
Squeeze her titty and it's just
Bring some summer sausage. Shove it up her butt. If she's into that, have her
Yeah.
shove it up mine. Who cares? When you're gonna go to that level, and you're gonna take it there. Then it's just that she's 70 years old. You're doing her a favor at that point.
probably, yeah, no shit.
I mean, let's
Dude, she's
be
fucking
honest. Right?
freaking out though.
Is she really? I
Yeah,
don't
she's
really.
going off the deep end.
I haven't looked. I used to follow her on Instagram like a long time ago under one of my other accounts. Back when I used to use Instagram as a
Yeah,
tool
she's doing
for
fat.
my. I was trying to wean off porn at the time. This was back in
Yeah.
like the early 2000s. 2019. I was jerking off a lot, and I would go on Instagram and basically just jerk off to like famous
Yes, you
people's
would?
accounts. Yeah, like I'd go through the
I do
Backstreet
that.
Boys one week, and then like the next week it would be Michael Jackson's old. I'd go through like a Thriller stage. I'd be like, "'Cause this is Thriller, finger up the ass." That's not very good imitation of Michael Jackson,
why are you
but
jerking off to Michael Jackson?
well, you got to jerk off to something. I mean, I stumbled across a couple of his albums, and I was like, "Hey, the rhythm is gonna get you, dude." You know what I mean? Miami Sound Machine, baby. Back when he was in the early days of Michael
Rhythm is
Jackson,
gonna get you.
that was one of his famous songs. Actually,
Rhythm
he
is
wrote that
gonna
the first.
get ya.
He wrote that the first time that he ever had sex with his brother Tito,
Rapist is gonna get you.
and that's why they call it Tito
Rapist is
Tito,
gonna
because
get ya.
Tito is a well-known Hispanic term for gay rapist,
Yeah,
and
that
we
Tito.
all know that.
An Uncle Tito.
Speaking
is,
of gay rapists, I mean, we've kind of gone off the gay, like the Nazi retard thing. But ironic, like here's the
Swinging
thing:
back? You
be
wanna circle
careful.
back? You wanna
if
circle back on that?
I mean, do
You
you
want
want?
Jen
I'm
Psaki
gonna
on
touch.
that?
I'm gonna circle back Saki on it really quick. I'm gonna circle back the ginger way.
Circle the Saki.
I'd bang her.
I would not.
I would have sex with her.
I would rather cut my cock off.
I would not. I would put it inside of her, dude. If she let me, you know what I'm
would
saying.
not.
I wouldn't do it, like you know what I mean. But if she wanted me to do it, I would do it.
I would not do it.
I'm just saying. I'm willing to do that because
I'm not willing to do that.
I'm willing to do that. Okay, I got another question for you then. Let's get off the topic of gay Nazi retards. What about Beverly Hills 90210? I know, listen, I'm a child of the 90s. You're around in the 90s.
90210.
I was thinking about this the other day. I was going through. I'm like, I needed something to, to get the old, give the old man a bit of the old "How's your father" in the, in my private reflection moments of the day, 3 or 4 times a day.
Yes.
And I stumbled across some old pictures from Beverly Hills 90210.
Yes.
And I just thought, wow, this would be great. And the female staff, dude. I mean, there was Kelly, right? Who was obviously sister to Brendan, which is, I think they were twins, ironically. So they definitely didn't have sex. But that would have been an interesting episode if they had, right? If Brenda and fucking and Dylan or whatever his name. Well, I think Brenda and Dylan did have sex, but she didn't have sex with her brother though. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, there was Dylan and Brenda. Those are like the main characters I know. No, I'm just kidding. There was Kelly, Donna, Brenda. And there was that Jewish girl who played Andrea Zuckerberg. Ironically, what a name, right?
What a name.
And it's like, who was the hottest though? Who was the hottest? Who would you have banged? Would you have banged? Would you have gone with a Brenda? You know what I'm saying? Like the snotty, the Midwest moves down to the rich area. She's like, hey guys. Doesn't have as much money as everybody else, so she's got to sell her pussy on the side. Maybe go by the bike racks after school and suck a few dicks.
Those bitches are usually pretty easy.
Yeah, they are. The Midwest farmer's daughter whipping her fat fucking floppy tits out. And her jug smelled just like some fucking cheese that I scraped from my foreskin. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Dun, 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 dun. It's Groundhog Day. I'm sorry. I wanted to talk about the cast.
I would have gone. And my asshole both just went back inside of themselves.
Yeah.
And saw 6 more weeks of winter on that fucking comment.
Basically the gist of the story was I could never figure out which one of the casts to jerk off to because they're all so fucking ugly and obnoxious.
Dude, imagine that. Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
And Black History Month starting to
Groundhog Day and Black History Month at the same time. Dogger, what?
At the same time.
At the same sacred moment.
At the same sacred moment.
Dr. Fauci, the master and godfather of science. Also, my great-grandfather.
Is he really?
Well, I didn't want to. Okay, I was gonna say that. Well, my great-great-grandfather's name was Dr. Fauci Skreedle. Von Skreedle of the Skreedles, which was a cult in the far deep west southeast region of Romania. We did. I don't know if you knew this, but
weren't they into ass play and shit?
There was a lot of ass play involved in that, dude.
Yeah, I heard about that.
6 more weeks of winter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's code for. Let's get back under the covers.
How do you do?
Fuck.
Yeah, right up in there.
It's like
fucking
2
sliding it.
16 hung studs enter. 1 man leaves with an extremely sore ass. Where are the rest of the guys? Fuck knows. Tune in and find out. Ba-dum-bum. Dr. Fauci and the Omicron BA.2, which will do fucking nothing.
Chromium?
Yeah, dude, it's Chromium.
Google Chromium?
Chromium Google of the 16th version.
This is the Google Chromium
well, we knew that was going to happen, right? We knew they couldn't let go of the power. They're like, "Whoa, hold up. We're going to keep with the name we're going to keep the name Micro Machine because,
Micro Crimer.
We're working on the Micro Machine variant right now. Basically, it's shrunk down so small it resembles a tiny car and or truck or a similar vehicle.
I like how they skipped the G variant.
Yeah, the G variant. Yes, exactly. Well, they had to.
It would have been Chi, I believe, in fucking Greek, but it's spelled XI, and because it looked too much like the Chinese guys fucking thing, they're like,
yeah, I know, I agree, but
yeah, I know, right?
I totally agree, but I'm sorry, I'm kind of stuck on something right now.
What are you stuck on, bro?
This Elvira thing, dude. Oh, wow. No way. What's this shit? Dude, more news on Elvira. Oh, my God. Think of those soppy,
what's wrong with Elvira's
fucking
big,
floppy
fat, soppy
knockers.
titties?
It's probably just like the funny thing is, dude, when she was younger, she was super hot, right? But now, her boobs probably resemble look similar to my testicles, dude.
Probably.
Just like 2 wrinkly fucking sacks with these super hard balls of silicone just floating in there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Just 2 testes floating in a fucking wrinkled sack. That's probably what they look like. I mean, I'm guessing. I haven't seen a picture of her recently.
Yeah.
Creme fraiche, baby. Oh, God. Yeah, Elvira's fucking sexy
Dude, I bet
tits.
Dolly Parton's titties are fantastic still.
Dolly Parton's probably got some fucking magnificent knockers, dude. We've talked about
It's like
this
heaven,
before.
heaven titty versus hell titty.
Yeah, like I'm looking at these
Look at
pictures
Elvira's
right now of
titties are like-
Elvira. It's like, look at that fucking wig, dude. How do you like? Where do you like? Can she suck dick with
Dude,
that
isn't
thing?
she a ruggie?
Like it takes away from the whole issue. What?
She's a ruggie. She's a
that?
rug mun.
Oh, she's down for the fucking for licking the
She's a fucking. She's a fan of the clam.
She's a fan of the clam. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I would love to watch her eat. I'd love to watch her as Sandra Peterson. That's her real name. A redhead, no less. Right? A redhead. Look at that mouth, dude. She's probably given some extremely dainty head in her day.
don't care
back
much
in
for
her
men.
day.
Yeah, and she says that she did it only because I had to get my career to go forward.
Wait, she what?
She claims that she's like a hardcore fucking like a money dude, a fucking rug mun.
Wait, no. I get that she likes pussy.
No.
Right?
She's a hardcore rug mun.
And that's fine. But for years, she was claiming that her manager and was her business partner was a dude.
That's a tax thing.
A tax thing. Oh,
gotta be a tax thing.
I knew it.
It's got to be a tax
You
thing.
fucking filthy whore. And here's the thing. Look, I mean, with
Partner taxes
with
always
tits
cheaper with a
like
write-off
that,
on two people.
I mean, she's banging hot, dude. She's banging hot. Why did she have to do that? Why do they always do that?
Rug muns, dude. They're subversive, dude. They fucking sneak in and they're like, rug mun.
Who doesn't love the taste of snatch?
Dude, a bunch of fucking Olivia
in the
Rugmuns.
morning.
Yeah, a bunch of Olivia Rugmuns, dude.
Yeah, you want to watch out for her, man. She's been around for a while. She's 70 fucking years old. I think she's past fucking South Bend, Indiana,
Oh, she's past her prime.
and around
She's
and
fucking-
gone around the corner, where the
Yeah.
sun don't shine. Which
Yeah,
is
she's
straight
blown out like
up
a
the butt,
gasket.
guys.
Dude.
You know, she used to be a one of those dancers in France.
Dude, I bet her pussy's like crispy. Like, you ever seen like an old balloon left out? Like
Bro,
the
it was
rubber-
crispy
the rubber
in the
dries
80s,
out.
dude. Oh,
rubber
yeah.
dries out
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
all crisp
like
looking.
an old used rubber,
Yeah,
just
you can
dried up
crack
and
it.
stuck to the side
You like
side
smash
of the
it
road,
on something.
like slung out of a car after a fucking quick blowjob.
Yeah, you feel like if you drop
Not
it's
that
gonna,
you wear a
it's gonna
condom
break.
for a blowjob, but
It's gonna
I mean,
break
maybe
like
you
the
would. I
liquid-
don't know.
It's gonna break like the liquid Terminator when he was frozen. If you drop it, you're scared. You're like, oh god.
I never wear condoms when I suck my own dick.
Hell no, dude.
I have the
I
mystic
recycle
power,
the
so-
nut and
yeah,
fucking.
dude, you just swallow your own nut, dude.
That's
It goes right back
perpetual
in,
motion.
goes
That's
right
called
back to the
perpetual
sack.
nutrition.
Right back to the sack, dude.
No, not even. It fully heals your
In
body
fact, no,
as a
look,
man.
I
it fully enlightens you to a level of like fucking
Right.
like, nirvana where like you don't need food or water.
A full-on state. of
Sometimes you don't even
nirvana.
need air.
What
Like,
we need to
I've-
see are
I've
pictures of her
drowned myself
knockers.
multiple times.
You know what I mean? Like we need to
Yeah.
see real pictures of her hooters, dude.
'Cause I
Like, did
eat
she
cum.
ever?
My own cum.
That's fucking great. Yeah, the only thing I can find is a cartoon version of her wearing booby tassels. Wait, nope, there's one of her wearing tassels on her boobs. She's got a bra over them though.
Those
Oh, that's
are,
not even her. That's like that's someone pretending to be her. I think. If that's her, well, that might be her. Yeah, I'm not interested anymore. Mommy.
Yeah, right.
And that's not a fucking a pun for tit milk or anything. That's like gross.
That's like gross.
Like yeah, when I look at her now, I think of my mom, and that just completely loses the bone. There's absolutely zero bone. Yeah, all politics aside, I don't care about anything. I'll joke around about anything, and ironically, I'll usually 99.9% of the time fuck almost anything, or at least jerk off to it. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it the one tug.
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay, well, you know what?
Well, I mean, maybe.
I think you're a liar, bro.
I mean, I've jerked off to a lot of weird shit. So.
No, I heard. I heard that, dude. I heard today. I was reading a little bit about her earlier, actually, and I heard that she had a TV show that went all the way filmed the whole thing, and then it never came out. I guess that they were too, like CBS or whoever it was that was running it or paying for it to be done, basically said at the end, like, or all was said and done, they're like, yeah, too much attention and emphasis was put on her fucking succulent fucking tits and all the dirty, because she passes. That's like 99% of it, the dirty like the innuendo. You know what I'm saying? Like that was her character.
Yeah.
A lot of sexual innuendo, big boobs, lots of cleavage, fucking huge hair, big wigs, you know what I'm saying? Dark clothing, Mistress of the Dark, man. And here's the thing. She was banging hot. I don't know a person out there that wouldn't have wanted to get with that, dude. She was hot. You got to admit it, man. I mean, before she turned 70 years old, I mean, oh wow, that's not a good look for her right there. Oh, dude. Oh God. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not so sure I could do this, dude. Yeah, I can't.
Get in there, bro.
Nah, I can't do that. Dude, that's fucking brilliant. I'm looking at little context. I'm looking up some photographs of her over the years. I just found a recent one of her as Elvira. It was one of the scariest looking fucking
crying
things.
Like a fucking baby, dude.
Yeah, you can see the look on my face.
Oh,
that's why you're like, dude,
I'm laughing at you.
I feel horrified.
Hilarious.
Like I know I've probably lost the color. I've lost my tan has completely drained. Jesus.
You've lost all your
cum. That's not code for my
You've
sack.
lost all your cum.
That's not code for I just spilled my sack under this desk, bro.
That's code for asshole.
Nope, I didn't spackle the fucking back of the fucking cabinet, dude. Nope. No. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, dude. Yeah, I used to love watching reruns of her thing, but apparently now you can order the DVD to a lot of her old shows, and it's all censored, and that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh yeah, and she's cut out a lot of her off-color jokes and shit.
Did she really?
One part, yeah, because she has like semi-racial stuff.
Oh,
like she'll make like a joke about like black guys, they got big old, like because she was lewd and shit.
Well, yeah, of course she was, dude. Like that was part of the beauty of it, though. That's like
the funny thing is like they cut like a lot of like the stereotypical type shit.
There's an article right here that says she's stuck up. Is this what you were talking about? Something about Spotify and Joe Rogan and fucking
she
okay, I heard about that.
She went after.
I heard about that. Oh, here's the thing. She's sticking up for what's it say here?
Boy.
Artists and musicians. I stand with artists and musicians. Class, not trash, dude. This chick literally played the trashiest fucking character on TV, man. God bless her too. I hold no grudge. I don't have a problem with this. Hey, everyone's entitled.
She's a class act.
Free speech, bro. You know what I mean? Good for her.
She thinks she's a class act.
If she can think, hilarious. She can think whatever she wants. I do that sound effect myself.
Yeah, well, I'm not on that one right now.
No, you're not, because you're not paying attention.
I'm just waiting
kidding.
for you to make corny jokes.
He's not, but that's what I do.
But I should just be on that one.
You should just be on there. Just
fucking
every like 30.
Every fucking 12 seconds. Just fucking.
You just keep hitting the fucking thing.
There we go.
Oh God, here we go.
Yep, another one.
Yep. Okay, that's enough. But seriously though, I do think Elvira's, she was an attractive woman, fucking huge knockers. But when it comes down to the Dolly Parton Elvira question, I think I would stick with I'm gonna go with the old Dollies. I would still give Dolly Parton a run for her money. Yeah, and I'm sure she's older too. You know what I mean? Probably close to the same age. But Dolly's probably down for the fucking clown. You know what I'm saying? Like she would put that red lipstick on and just go straight down to your balls. I'm talking working.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean like just rubbing your sack, cupping your balls with one hand. Yes, just getting the goat all the way, greatest of all time. Fucking Dolly Parton. That's how she lubes her pipes before a performance. She calls me and she's like, "Hey, Max, come over and fucking fill my gullet with your Mystic Sprouge." And I'm like,
dude, she throats so good it's almost cartoonish.
I'm like, yeah, let me just swing by. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Just going into her.
That's what I'm. That's the penetration. That's the sound of penetration right there, buddy.
Yeah, dude, that's the titties that you're fucking as you're honking.
The sound of penetrating Dolly Parton right there, ladies and gentlemen. Giving it to her the old-fashioned way. You know what I'm saying? Heave ho. Armageddon's on the way, and we're about to enter. We are entering Dolly Parton and her fucking huge boobs. You want to get behind something like that? That way you can fucking throw an arm around underneath and just fucking, just go between both fucking like huge titties, like swinging cow's udders, just fucking rubbing the nippies back and forth.
Rubbing them titties.
Giving the nips a quick pinch, dude. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Slapping a couple times. Some chicks are into that. Some chicks are into that. Some chicks like a good tit slapping. You know what I mean?
Some do.
I used to have a friend of mine. He used to tell a guy I knew back in the day when I went to college, and he used to tell me about it. He had a girlfriend that she used to get off on slapping his balls. Yeah, Like, I don't know. I don't even get what that means, but he told me that she would get sexually aroused by slapping his balls. And like at first, it started off with like a little bit of a little pat on the sack. Then it got into like the old backhanding, and then it was like the full side. What is that person? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. That person's me.
I'm
fine.
Not,
I admit it. I am the fucking friend. I didn't want to say it out loud, but yeah, she was pretty decent. The only downside is it started getting into the weird, shit. First, just a hand. Then it was like a fly swatter, which was okay. That's tolerable. Yeah. And then it started getting into like the horse switches and shit. That's where I gotta and then it was like these thin, cylindrical. They were like made out of that surgical glass Pyrex. She would use those all the time. And it got to the point where the ball slapping ended, and she just started, like I mentioned this the other day, shoving those rods in my dick hole. I had to let her go. Yeah. It was at that point that I was like, the sounding, I mean, like, I'm kind of into it, but, you can't stretch out a man's cock hole like that. I'm pretty sure she was trying to work it into the point where you could fit a full fist in there.
Yeah.
I mean, she had small hands, but...
I would not want to do that.
No, I don't think you do, buddy. I don't think you do. It's fucking Wednesday. We're in South Florida. What are we doing here? I wanted to talk about some movies.
What movies?
Well, I wanted to talk about Die Hard, bro. A little bit. It's funny. The thing about Die Hard is this.
It's a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie. And now we're in February. February 2nd, by the way. Groundhog Day. I gotta watch that later on. Bill Murray, Groundhog Day. He fucking goes around porking all these women throughout time.
No.
Yeah, dude. Every day he wakes up that no one remembers. No. He literally goes around town forcing himself sexually, emotionally, spiritually, physically.
So first of all, you only have 24 hours. You have 24 hours to complete.
To come inside of as many women as possible. Where do you start?
You have 24 hours to complete your task, and then
you have to restart.
Yeah.
You can remember everything. But
is there anywhere in the world you can't get in 24 hours?
Is there what?
Is there anywhere in the world that you can't travel in 24 hours?
I don't know. Why? Where do you want to go?
No, I'm just saying, like, you could theoretically visit every place in the world if you had 24 hours.
You could fly to fucking, like, the shittiest fucking, like, heap den in like, Africa, dude, and just have sex with as many Naomis as you can get your hands on. It didn't matter if you got AIDS or not, because at the end of the 24 hours, you'd wake back up in the States, in a bed, without AIDS,
what if you kept
without
the AIDS?
sores, without lesions on your dick.
What if every day the AIDS just got worse? You still got AIDS. Hey,
and you still have to come back.
Resetting,
and you just keep going.
AIDS.
So everybody else still forgets you. You just keep coming back and you're like, fuck
AIDS.
it. You're like, fuck
with
it.
Worse AIDS.
I'm just gonna keep coming back and giving people this AIDS. Like, you don't give a shit. You're like, I'm just gonna bear back everybody. Hey, you move to California, right? If they live in California, it's not against the law to do that.
No one would know anyway.
You could just go around having sex with people unprotected and just giving them AIDS.
Dude, you've given everybody AIDS, and then like
giving
time
people
resets.
AIDS,
time starts again, and you're like, what's up, guys?
We have to start the AIDS countdown again. We have 24 hours to infect as many retards. I mean,
no.
Because they're going. That's when you travel back in time and you only have sex with retards. You try to stop the Nazi takeover.
Hell yeah,
dude. I just fucking figured it out, bro.
We give retards
We go
AIDS.
back in time. Using the fucking technology, dude.
No.
Right?
We just start raping retards now.
Yeah.
And we give them AIDS.
And then we go back in time.
First,
we
got to get AIDS.
Right. I'm going to leave that up to you, buddy. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll work on the time travel thing. You work on the AIDS thing. And we'll fucking reconvene, dude.
3 steps ahead of you.
I bet you are, bro. I bet you are. That's the thing. That's why we call you Dirty D.
I think I'm like 3 stages.
That's why we call you Dirty D, bro. Dirty Dugger.
I think I'm 3 stages ahead of you.
Stage 3 fucking HIV, dude.
Stage 3 HIV.
That's the name of my band. No, wait. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's like, no. I'm not dying of HIV. My name of my band is HIV. We're playing on stage 3. Check us out.
We're on stage 3. Yeah, we're his.
Stage 3 at 7 o'clock, man.
We're His Imperial Valor, HIV.
Yeah, the name of my band, His Imperial Valor, HIV.
Yeah, you haven't heard of us? We're fucking like,
what the fuck, man?
We're a new wave, medieval rock, synth,
think like
techno,
think
folk music.
Flock of Seagulls meets Jimi Hendrix, man. Like, it's like the funkiest psychedelic groove out there, man. Like, you can't even consent to it because like it's just like out there pounding you, dude. Like in the ear, man. Like just filling your ear like with the most like electrifying fucking musical come, dude. Like that's a metaphor, by the way.
It's kind of like if a ska band
like a ska
more
band.
full of itself.
It's a ska band more full of itself than they're usually full of themselves, which is a lot of full of themselves.
It's like super full of yourself.
It's like a 90s ska band.
It's like
but
my
in
cup
2022
runneth over of fullness of myself.
Lots of cum.
My cum runneth over.
Boom. Check it out.
My cum spilleth over.
Boom.
My cum doth spilleth over.
Which brings us back, dude.
For I am bountiful in
Which
cum.
brings us to this point of the show where I tell everybody out there, you are listening to the NFL. That's Not Funny Live. NFL. Not Funny Live. Sorry.
Are we going to get sued? Probably.
I'm not using their...
Check
hey, listen,
in on
this
Friday.
is the NFL Not Funny Live. Check it out. We are on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Go over to buymeacoffee.com/notfunnylive. Drop us a donation. Check out our Patreon. We have also got one of those under Not Funny Live.
There's nothing there yet.
There's nothing there yet, but there will be.
There's going to be some recordings.
We're going to have extra content. Pictures of Duggar's asshole. Pictures of Max's cock. Maybe.
You also get like all of our test recordings. That's what's coming.
I was going to say, you also get results from every one of our STD testing.
I'm going to start putting all the test recordings up on the Patreon.
Yeah,
maybe.
we do a lot of funny shit during the test recordings.
Yeah,
I think that's when some of our best material comes out. And then it's like, you're like, oh, you ready to record? Like for real? And I'm like,
ready?
Wait, what?
Are
Wait,
you
what?
ready?
Like, why can't we just go from this? This is great. I'm like, dude, we just touched gold. Like, I reached out, like, and the hand of God reached out back to me, dude. We touched fingers.
Dude,
electrifyingly, I felt the knowledge of what he was telling me.
It needs to get here.
Oh, I know. We got a microphone coming for that.
I'm so happy.
I can't wait either, dude. Because
I want to fix it, and then I can finally like balance this properly. We won't sound like fucking two assholes talking into shitty microphones.
I'll be right back. Hold on a second.
What is it? Is it here?
Yep.
It's here. The microphone has arrived. Oh, it's magic. I guess we're testing something later today.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's right. A brand new Rode NTEA, baby.
NT1A.
NT1A for the Dougmaster. Yeah, dude, we can get rid of this shitty mic that I literally spent like 30 minutes earlier bitching at him because he fucked it up and then couldn't admit
You fucked it up.
You were probably over there jerking off.
Well, tomorrow we'll have to go through all the fucking balancing again. But
jerking off. The NFL.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, I kind of got cut off doing a bit for the NFL. That's Not Funny Live.
I didn't cut you off. You cut your penis off.
Yeah, dude. Everybody needs to check this out. I mean, like, I don't understand what's going on here, dude. It's like the People's Champ is out there, and we don't need cheerleaders.
I don't know who that is.
It's one of our followers. He's this creepy gay dude. He keeps sending me pictures of his asshole. Remember the guy that I told you about? There's a dude out there. I call him the People's Chomo.
Chomo Maximus.
He calls himself the People's Champ. I call him the People's Chomo. He's this weird dude on Instagram that's been sending me pictures of his asshole over the last year. I've blocked almost every account, and he keeps making new ones. He's some weird dude from Maitland, Florida. I have no idea.
Asshole sex or something.
I think he works at one of those storage locker places, dude.
I think he's just a gay prostitute.
He probably is. I mean, he's sending me pictures of him jerking off with a butt plug. I'm not kidding either. I showed you that picture, dude. And he
sent me a picture, and
he's pretty slick.
Ejaculating.
He's pretty slick too. How he pulls it off, because it's like he sends the picture and
it's impressive.
He sends it, but it's under like he'll be like, hey, have you checked out this product yet from such and such or da-da-da-da. I used to review some cannabis products on another channel, but another deal, Yeah. And he would be like, hey, check this out, or blah, blah, blah. And then it would be like, click this picture, click to open the picture, or click to play. In other words, it's one of those that plays for like a minute and then it's gone. So basically, as soon as you click on it, it's bam, straight fucking brown eye to the brown eye to blue eye. Like, I've got blue eyes. Like, brown eye to blue eye. I got pink eye just staring at this picture. Oh, that was
his asshole?
Yeah, he was sending pictures of his asshole to me.
Oh, nice.
And here's the thing. I didn't know it was him at first. I didn't know it was with the dude who claims he's the People's Champ. Allegedly, he claims that. I mean, far.
I think the FBI needs to be going. And
yeah, I
on
think
his
someone
hard
needs to be
drives.
checking that guy out, dude. Yeah, the people's chomo is more like it. Yeah, he pretends he's like. I think he's got like he thinks he's a professional wrestler. I don't know. Maybe that's just because he's into like butt fucking.
You think he's gonna?
Which,
you think he's gonna try and kill us if he ever sees us? Probably. If you ever heard this, he might.
I think he might try to fucking wrestle suck our cocks.
I know. Just
He
try
might-
and pull him out.
He's probably gonna try to suck your cock with his ass. That's the sound you're gonna hear in the background as he's fucking charging at you full force with his mouth open, dude. He's ready to fucking suck you. I'm gonna
Fucking
suck your
round
cock
one.
so hard,
Fight.
you motherfucker. It's like he's like you're like, wait.
Suck.
Normally people would be like, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass so hard. You're like, oh yeah, beat it, big boy. Beat that ass. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna use my mouth so hard on you. And you're like, whoa, wait. You're gonna do what? He's like, I'm gonna fucking put my mouth so fucking hard and fast on your fucking.
Come on me right
Yeah.
now. I fucking
So
dare you
fucking
to come
hard.
on me.
And that's like that happens.
You're
And
like, why? What?
because if you want to become a pro wrestler or a fake Instagram, like if you want to basically go on Instagram and claim you're an influencing wrestler, to try to lure younger people in under
wanna
your
try and-
tutelage so you can fuck them.
Try and be a Randy
I'm just going.
Savage ripoff?
I'm just giving you the playbook that I saw, like based on this dude's profile.
Pretend to be Macho Man.
He's like, well, no, pretending to be the Macho Man is oh yeah,
He thinks he's, but no, but he actually thinks.
no,
he's the
he
Macho
pretends
Man.
to be. I don't know what the fuck he's pretending to be, dude.
I'm gonna do some kayfabe promos.
I'm gonna dress up
I'm gonna
like
cut a promo
I'm
on
gonna
you,
put
bro.
my mom's underwear on and
finger
insert
my
one of her
asshole on
vibrators
camera.
in my mouth.
Come look at my OnlyFans.
Come over to my OnlyFans where I shove my mom's dildo collection up my ass.
14-inch butt plug.
Duggar's gonna take pictures.
No, I'm not.
Oh no, we're not traveling to Maitland, Florida, so we can
like
have
everything
some
else is like,
fucking
oh
weird.
yeah,
It's
oh
like,
yeah.
oh no.
The only time the spirit of the
Fuck
Macho
me.
Man is not into the gig. He's like, hey Mario, I don't wanna see what your fucking asshole looks like. It's like this loopy asshole.
please, brother?
It's like I will whip you with my ass, brother. It's like, what are you talking about? His asshole like hangs out like a rope.
What was it?
It's
What
been
would,
fucking-
I remember the
What?
first.
Every
one.
time he
We did
farts,
the,
it's like a whoop. It's like the end of a whoopee cushion.
I remember when we were doing the Macho Man. Oh no! But remember when we found out Macho Man died? We were talking about. Because he had the heart attack while he was driving.
Yeah, he did.
And just
He did.
driving, and all of a sudden, he's just talking to his wife. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! It's right out the road. He went full force too, man. He hit the fucking gas on that motherfucker, dude. He's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm taking you with me, bitch. Yeah. She tried to play it off in the interview, like, "Oh, he was the most loving man ever."
And she's
You
like,
know?
"Why are you calling me Elizabeth?"
And then she's like, the outtake, like she's like putting makeup over her eyes. She's like, "Can you see the black eye still? That's not from him. Macho Man didn't do that. Don't think of the man like that."
Hey, Macho.
She's like, "Do I still get life insurance?" He's like, "No, that actually goes to his ex-wife. That motherfucker used to beat me all the time."
Oh no.
It's like the
Macho Man, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Groundhog Day, man. Bill Murray. Boom, ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom. 7 different types of AIDS. The 15th variant of AIDS.
Dude, can you imagine if like that was the point of Groundhog Day though? He had to give everybody on Earth AIDS, and then all of a sudden time started again, and like
you back?
they trace it back to him.
They're like, wait a minute.
Everyone has AIDS
everybody
from him.
has AIDS from this. How the fuck is this possible? Everyone has varying degrees of AIDS from this one man's cock. How could this be? And then one of
He's
the
fucked
other
every one of our
other male
assholes.
scientists walks in and he's got like sores on his face and his ass is like it's just pulsating and fucking pustules are popping all over the place. It's really foul.
I've done the
and
research.
he's like, I've done the research.
I've been to every bathhouse. My name is
He also used his,
Anthony
he not only fucked us,
Fauci.
he not only went back in time and fucked us, he went back in time
and gave Fauci AIDS.
and sat on our cocks. Oh, he did?
yeah.
Fuck.
He finally found
Dr. Fauci
he found
has
the
AIDS.
bathhouse.
That's why they had to restart the timeline when the Hadron Collider in CERN, Italy.
Yeah, because Fauci got
Switzerland,
AIDS in
sorry.
those bathhouses he was researching
Yeah,
at.
he was like, "Oh, I was researching bathhouses with condoms, and one of them broke. Wouldn't you know? So we had
Wouldn't
to
you
use
know?
the Hadron Collider to go
Took a
back in
shot right in
time."
the asshole.
I had to stop that man from coming inside me. I'm Anthony Fauci.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then here comes George Takei. Oh my. Doctor,
We're gonna slingshot this.
Fauci.
We're gonna
Oh,
slingshot the Enterprise around the moon,
Well,
Dr.
you know,
Fauci.
it's you gotta put a mask on, like the condom.
That's
I was
not how
wearing-
gravity
I was
works.
wearing a condom, but it broke when I was fucking this black crackhead in San Francisco's gay district as part of an experiment on AIDS in 1983.
Allegedly. Yeah, just fucking loads. Anthony Fauci, dude. They cured AIDS. They had the cure for AIDS. He invented the cure of AIDS, cured himself. He didn't have to travel back in time. That motherfucker had AIDS, and he went around, he kept getting AIDS, just kept curing himself. He's like, the whole world's like, he's been infecting like a whole population of gay people. Fauci. I think I recognize that man. Isn't he? Oh, I say, Peter.
Dude, I'm gonna love when this
isn't
gets
that-
popped.
Oh, Peter,
for
I say.
misinformation, and it's like, you really?
It's like you guys were imitating.
You really think
Yeah,
we're serious? Like what the fuck?
Anthony Fauci.
Yes,
Oh,
no.
yeah, I
Anthony
say-
Fauci is a time traveling
I say
AIDS
Peter.
ground zero
I
patient.
I say Peter.
The fuck are you talking about?
Isn't that Dr. Fauci, the man we met at the glory hole the other night?
What?
Yes,
They're onto
I
it.
believe it is Peter. Yes, indeed, Smitty.
You know what would be really fucked up?
Let's
is if
go
we're the
down. Let's go
closest.
down this alleyway and fuck in the ass without condoms.
That would be pretty fucked up. Is
What
if
would?
we were the closest, like in guessing what the actual truth was, is that Fauci was a time traveling fucking AIDS warlock, and they're like fucking
Dude, time traveling AIDS warlocks.
yeah, dude. And then like we
Fucking
figured
A,
it
brother.
out, and they're like, now we gotta take
Fucking
these
A,
fuckers
dude.
out. Bro.
That's when they send in the fucking SEAL Team
goon squad,
6,
dude.
bro. And they're like, it's a, and they know
Duck
you're
'em.
gay, so it's basically they send in a bunch of Asian trainees because they
With
don't know that
AIDS.
I'm not gay.
With
They're like, well, maybe,
AIDS.
yeah. They're like, maybe he's not.
They're
gay.
gonna give us
Maybe-
AIDS.
We'll just tell 3 of the Asian trainees not to show their dicks to Max, and then he'll let them suck his penis. It'll take longer for him to contract AIDS through a blowjob.
will take longer.
So he'll have to sit there like we'll have to like put him in the Hydron Collider and speed time up for him, so that like all the
His
and,
AIDS
like,
is faster.
Yeah, but then by the time the funny
Fast
thing
AIDS.
is when they do that, I'll instantly know that they're trannies because once it speeds up the process, they'll instantaneously grow beards once their lips touch my dick.
Can I ask you a question? Would it be
Yeah.
fast AIDS or speed AIDS?
It'll be Magic
Because
Johnson
fast AIDS would be fades. Speed
Yeah.
AIDS would be. I'm not sure if I can say it.
Spades.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Speed AIDS is called spades. If you get like the fast AIDS, it's spades because
Yeah.
it's like speedier AIDS, and it's
Speedier
called
AIDS,
spades.
spades, yeah.
And the other one's called what was that one?
I mean, fast AIDS would be
Fast
like
AIDS
fades.
would fades.
I think that's like when you get cured quickly.
So slow AIDS is spades because it's slow. Why
no,
is it
because
spades?
that's speedy.
Why would you call it spade?
It's speedy, so it's spades.
Oh, spades. Oh, and the other one was the other one's slower.
No, I'm saying that there's that. I think
There's
I think
multiple
it's actually,
degrees of
no, I was
AIDS.
asking if it was called fades or spades. I think it's spades. I think it's speedy AIDS, not fast.
might
AIDS.
be.
I think fast AIDS is something else. I
No,
think that
fast AIDS
that
was a dietary
yeah, it was a
supplement.
diet supplement.
Yeah, it was a dietary supplement in the late 70s, early 80s. And then when HIV came out,
Dude,
and
can
it was
you
like,
imagine?
oh well, it's called autoimmune deficiency. They're like, the guy who owned that
you
company
fucking
was
kidding
like,
me?
motherfucker.
Are you fucking
It's
kidding
like, dude,
me?
I got a diet pill that works. They're like, well, we can't let people lose weight. Let's just fucking. Dr. Fauci's like, wait,
Come up
weight
with a
loss
virus
pills?
called
Fuck no,
AIDS.
just give them AIDS.
But that's
Just give them all AIDS. We can just give everybody fucking AIDS. The obesity epidemic, we can cure it by giving everyone AIDS. You know,
Get rid of them with
Give them
AIDS.
fucking AIDS, bro. Yeah,
Give 'em
fucking
AIDS.
AIDS. Anthony
AIDS in
Fauci.
the ass.
Anthony Fauci for AIDS.
AIDS.
We insert AIDS inside of every McDonald's Happy Meal. By the time we're fucking done, every child in the intercontinental galaxy will have fucking AIDS, bro.
AIDS and razor blades.
AIDS and razor blades for every
your
child.
fucking French fries.
Every child in America, we're gonna give them AIDS through a fucking Happy Meal. All right. Don't trust us.
We're not.
at
We
McDonald's.
are not.
Don't-
We are not going to
Don't
give children
sip that
AIDS. We're not gonna
strawberry
do
shake
that.
slowly. You hear what I'm saying?
Not funny. And
You hear
Skreedle
that,
House
Duggar?
Productions will
Yeah.
not be giving anyone AIDS. This is a scenario.
Yeah, but don't
A
go
comedic
to,
scenario.
Yeah, and allegedly, McDonald's is not going to give your
Alleged.
children AIDS.
Yeah,
either.
there's no.
You can still buy Happy Meals for your kids, especially the ones with chicken nuggets. I used to love those
It's
as a
the
kid.
state of
That
the
and a
world now that
cheeseburger.
we gotta like fucking give retard fucking sermons. Like, no,
We're giving
okay,
a retard sermon. We don't want to
we're-
get Joe Rogan before we become Joe Rogan.
We're just making jokes.
We don't want to get
Don't
cummed
take
on
this
before we
serious.
become the next. I'm
Joe
not going to
Rogan.
say it, Joe Rogan. Yeah.
When Joe Rogan rubs cum into that bald head of his,
I
you
bet he
know
does.
that,
That's
yeah.
how that he initially did. He actually had He actually had part of his ass shaved. I thought they grafted skin off his ass.
That is ass skin.
Did
yeah.
the front of his head when he first lost the hair?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we'll just fucking stitch some ass hair on your fucking head.
Take a fucking
Joe Rogan. I love Joe Rogan. I'm not. I make fun of everybody.
Crack.
I love Joe Rogan, but seriously,
where do they get the hairiest? Well, they got to find like the hairiest part.
Like,
of you,
well,
right?
Joe, we found a spot that we can harvest the hair from. It's got quite a reliable source for the next couple of years. Only problem, it's on your fucking taint. He's like, wait, what? So when it gets cold, it's gonna look like you got a furrowed brow. Every time the fucking weather changes, it's gonna look like you're grimacing because the front of your forehead is gonna wrinkle up like a fucking old scrotum. That would be so.
You're gonna look
funny.
like Fire Marshal Bill.
You're gonna end up looking like Fire Marshal Bill by the time I'm done. When you're in your 70s, your forehead's gonna be hanging over half of your chin. Okay, like a fucking.
Look like fucking
then you're gonna look
Leatherface.
really fucking
Some
stupid.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre looking motherfucker.
You're gonna have to stretch that fucking taint head back over and tie a knot in that shit.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck. Oh God, Joe Rogan, please have us on your podcast. I don't think he's gonna do it after that though.
Yeah, I probably.
He's
would.
probably like, wait, fuck you. Turns out he gets canceled by everybody. Then he has to have us on. He's like, dude, NFL's in the Rogan studio.
The NFL. I got the NFL.
NFL. Not funny live, and everyone's like, wait,
what the fuck?
It's not
Who are
the
these?
NFL.
Who
Change
the
channel.
fuck is he talking about?
It's like we've had the largest dip in ratings for Joe Rogan out of any podcaster in the world. He started out with over 100 million subscribers.
You would suck Joe
He now
Rogan's
has
dick.
4.
You would suck
just
his
4.
Dick. You would suck his dick for an appearance.
I would let Joe Rogan jerk me off maybe with his big fat fucking sausage fingers, but I would not let him enter me. I would not.
Would you
I would.
let him
I would
suck
jerk.
you?
I would jerk him off.
What about him sucking
No,
you?
because he's got that weird like I don't know,
God.
dude. He eats elk meat, dude. What if he starts chewing on my dick? You know what I'm saying? What if he's like, I need the ultimate source of fucking protein. I need to fucking eat this guy's fucking rum. I need to.
Jesus Christ!
I need to fucking take
I
this
need to
guy's
chew on
entire
his
fucking
foreskin
sausage.
like a piece of beef jerky.
I'm gonna, dude. Oh my god, dude, my dick just does not feel good. I think part of my dick just went up inside me. Now I've got a fucking dick gina. My fucking dick just turned into a pussy, Dugga. Thanks. Okay. Thinking about Joe Rogan's fucking greasy mouth all over my fucking balls and taint, fucking licking my shaft. Fucking Joe Rogan's
Jesus
fucking.
Christ!
I got Joe Rogan. What's that other fucking guy? What's that fucking young guy with the mullet?
Who?
What's that young comedian's name with the mullet?
Oh, the redneck one.
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn.
Yeah, I got fucking Theo Vaughn in the corner fucking thumbing his ass, jerking my fucking dick. And Joe Rogan's about to fucking swallow my fucking meat. It's going to be the greatest fucking podcast in the fucking history, Duggar. Let's get down with this shit. Duggar, the producer, he's on the fucking sound machine. Yeah. Joe Rogan, mouthing fucking Max's cock and balls. Yeah, Theo Vaughn in the corner with a thumb up his ass, straightening my fucking shaft so that Rogan doesn't miss when he plops his gullet on my fucking balls and dick.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I have no idea.
Why?
Turns out my phone starts ringing. It's like, hi, I'm Joe Rogan. Did you want to come over to?
You want to come to Texas?
He's like, hi, I heard you liked fucking meaty sausage fingers wrapped around your fucking dick, young man. I'm like, oh well, I'm 40. He's like, and I'm 67 or 69. Oh, Billy. God damn, I'm fucking good, baby.
Yeah, you are. You know where I'm going.
Good.
You see it, you're like, I see it, I see it, I see it.
Oh, Rogan, brother, filling you up like a chip. I've seen him in the gym, like those videos of him doing that side kick. Imagine him kicking your dick that hard, dude.
No.
That would fucking annihilate your fucking dong, and your balls would be history. Gone. Any chance of fucking... First of all, who cares if you can't have kids or not? That's like, I can let that slide, right? Who cares, right? Less fucking shit to deal with. Nobody likes kids anyway. They're fucking rotten. Fucking save the fucking children.
Yeah, but what if
Fuck
your dick
that
don't
shit.
work no more? Like, what if you can't get horny?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd give up the... Okay, here's the deal. What if you have two choices? You can lose your fucking dick, the ability to use your dick.
Yeah.
Right? Or lose your ability to fucking have children. Which one do you go with? Like you can still have kids, but your dick won't work. Like you'll have to have to have like limp noodle it into a fucking cup and then suck it up with a syringe and then find a woman dumb enough to let you pump it up her butt. You know, manually.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you go with?
I definitely would not want a limp penis, bro. So
No.
I'd just be shooting blanks.
Yeah,
that's
what
the
I'm
easiest
talking
decision.
about, dude. But here's the thing: if you end up shooting blanks, you have to let Joe Rogan and Theo Von.
Wait,
and
there's caveats
fuck
now?
that.
Hold
fuck
on.
that.
Hold on.
Nope. I'm gonna scrap those two. Joe Rogan and Theo Von are gonna be in the sound room watching.
Yeah.
Check it out, Brendan Schwab, dude. Fucking rubbing his greasy fucking balls all over your fucking. Oh God. Sorry, Theo Von. How about that one? Who knows? He was in a cult once, dude. It was a semen worshiping cult. I used to belong to one of those myself. Long story. Back in Skokie, Illinois, I was a DJ.
Why would you do this to me?
What? What did I do?
Just
Did I get y'all worked up, Duggar?
no.
Thinking about Theo Von's fucking sweaty, cultish cock, mixing with Joe Rogan's meaty sausage dick fingers.
No, I'm just kind of.
Every time Joe Rogan gets excited, he gets 5 boners on each finger. I mean, hand. Sorry. I'm just going somewhere. I don't know where I'm going. I'm sorry. Ari Shafir. How about that? He's in the room too. And he's like, oh, I'm fucking. And you're like, wait, what? He's like, I'm fucking. And then that's it after that. Because once they convince you to let Joe Rogan put his mouth on your dick, they're like, wow, his asshole is mine. Boom. Done. And there's nothing you can do because Rogan's got you. He's gripping you, like he's got you in like this. He's like cradling you with his fucking bulky arms and his fucking dirty fucking dick sausage fingers, right? And he's burying his fucking his mouth like on your fucking on your dong, dude. There's no escaping him, dude.
Is he?
So underneath him, he's fucking pumping you up and down on Ari Shafir's dick. Like Ari's got a boner underneath. Rogan's sucking you. He's back and forthing you. It's like a fucking. He's playing you like a fucking like a trombone, dude. Well, him and Ari are playing you like a trombone. Now, ironically, I just farted at the same time. Not a cum fart, but a fart nonetheless.
I'm not sure about that. You know an awful lot about
well,
what I was
taught that if you're gonna get raped, piss yourself, dude.
But what about
that probably doesn't work.
Bro?
So I'm just gonna shit all over this guy's dick in hopes that he goes, "Oh my god, that's gross." Later, he'll probably just go, "Bitch, get in the shower and suck my dick."
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Eddie Murphy shows up. Yeah, that's right. Put some lipstick on, motherfucker. We about to have some fun. You're like, oh God.
No, Eddie.
Black History Month. Oh, fuck, you got to do it. Yeah, it's Black History Month, man.
That shit.
You got to let Eddie Murphy fucking dress you up like his fucking brother and have sex with you, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think so.
He's like, I want to dress you up like Rick James and fuck your white ass. Wait, Rick James wasn't white. Fuck.
I don't want to fuck Rick James's white ass.
No, you're Rick James.
Rick
You're
James
getting fucked by Eddie Murphy,
ass?
dude. No,
I'm
the
fucked by
Murphster.
Eddie Murphy. You're getting fucked by Eddie Murphy.
No, I'm not, bro. You dress up like a woman.
Rick James.
Not me. That's your job, buddy. We got to dress
Murphy,
you up, bro. We got to turn you out.
Rick James.
You're the producer, bro. Produce. Turn yourself
I'm
out.
producing my asshole.
Yeah, you are. For Eddie Murphy.
Hell yeah.
And you've been listening to the NFL That's Not Funny Live with Max and Duggar. Exactly. And I think we're done. Brap.